Just what do you overall just kind of goes through your mind having this operation and kind of not being able to be here?
Yeah, timing obviously sucks. No other way to put it, but successful operation. It's something I felt like we needed to do for my long-term health and me not having issues with it moving forward. And just glad I got it hopefully behind me and looking forward to a good summer to get back.
Kev, what went into that decision to was there even a possibility of not having surgery, or once you got all the information, it was like this was the only route?
Yeah, it was. It's an issue that I've had for a couple years now. Nothing that was significant enough for me to have to fix it and get surgery on. Something that I've played with and felt like I could get back to 100%, and haven't had issues with in a couple years. And this one, most recent, I'd call it episode. Injury became more significant, and so then the decision became, playing through the injury, obviously, or completely fixing with surgery. And where it was currently at, it could be 100% fixed with surgery. And the next time I injured it, every time you pop your shoulder out, the tear gets bigger, your bone could chip, or your cartilage in your shoulder, you could continue to wear that away. And so then it became, if I'm just waiting for the next time I get hurt, then there could be damage that I can't fix with surgery, and then you're never the same. And so because of the significance in the surgery, it was something that a couple doctors were fairly certain it would pop out again. Like there's an injury there, and that was what, okay, if you're going to play through it, there's this risk of you're going to continue to do it and pop it out, and how fast can you get back from that? And so it became more of not a if, just a when. And for me to have the option to get fully 100% healthy and put this behind me, I just got to do it and get it done with.
How many times do you remember it popping out?
First time it's popped out for me since I was super young. But I heard it a couple years ago in a game against Denver, and then have had a couple episodes where just hit it and had to be out for a couple days since in the past couple years. And so it's been something I've been aware of, and because of the injuries, I think this was the worst of it. The episode, it fully popped out, and significance of the strain and all that stuff. But it just again became something that for my long-term health and me getting back, I just had to do.
You said it's been a thing for a little while. It sounds like you were pretty young. But when did that kind of start?
It became really, once I got in the league. The injury against Denver a couple years ago is where it started. I popped it out when I was super young, I think playing football. But that was, doctors don't think that has been an issue, but it's funny, it's only been my left shoulder, never my right.
You go down on that baseline, are you thinking, all right, it's happened before, or did it feel different?
It popped out, so I knew it felt different. So I didn't know right away. I knew it was pretty bad. Until we saw the X-rays and MRIs, I didn't know how bad, but I knew it was popped out when I was on the court.
What's it been like for you, kind of mentally, to just deal with it happening at this point in the season, and having to, come to cups with the year being done?
Yeah, that's the part that sucks. That's why we took a little bit with the decision, trying to find an avenue to be able to play and to be able to contribute to this team this year, and trying to find somebody that would say that's an option, and that's the part that sucks. So you play all year, you practice all year to play in the playoffs and get back, especially with this team. How we ended last year, we were looking forward to getting back into the playoffs and playing, and play this game for the regular season. So we're just timing definitely sucks.